And we are live. What's up, everybody? I'm Jay from Leprechaun TV, and you're tuning in to another week of the hot seat. How are you doing out there? Appreciate everybody showing up. We already got tons of people in the chat waiting for us to go live. This week, we're going to do a little kickoff party to Blackstone's National Griddle Week. So I invited some of my Griddle family on here. Next to me, I got Robert Rose from Rose's Backyard and Barbecue. How you doing, sir? Cheers
Good,
to you.
sir.
And
Cheers.
Thanks for joining up.
Thanks for having me.
Ryan is he's got something to do here real quick, but he'll be right back. And yeah, man. So I figure do a little kickoff show, talk about what we're going to do. I'm going to pull up Blackstone's flyer on stuff. You know what I mean? We'll go to Blackstone Products page and we'll go over that and explain really in detail what they mean with National Griddle Week. But yeah, man, we got Long's Quest in the house. We got Ronnie and Sherry. Ronald Smith's in the house.
Ronnie and Sherry.
Welcome, guys. Square Table Degenerates in the house. 805 Barbecue Junkie is in the house. We got my secretary, none other than Ski Girly, in the house. Lone Star, what's up, man? Got Lone Star in the house. Scooter Too Cool. Big E's Backyard Barbecue and Brews. What is up, man? We got my executive producer, Hobo Nickel Barbecue Testing Laboratory in the house. Alex is in the house. I seen Kent from Daddy Dutch Barbecues in the house.
Nice.
Carla having fun. Robert's in the house. We got a lot already jumped out. We jumped out to 19 real quick.
Nice.
Yeah, man, it's the hot seat has some great fans and supporters and family. You know, after a while, you start hanging out with people. You call them family. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Jimmy Q. We got Cooking with the Crazy Pop in the house. Mike says he's here, just not ready. He's doing his hair. I think he was still doing his beard. You're getting it all right.
We gotta have the beard right.
Yeah. Hey, you gotta have. I just got out the shower, got it all nice and air dry. So what's up, man? A lot of people here don't know about you, your backstory, whatever, you know what I mean? I'm going to give you a chance, you know, just give them a little bit what you do and you know, where you're from, whatever, you know.
Absolutely. So obviously my name is Robert Rose. We live out here in Central Oregon. We butchers, meat cutters by trade. And last few years really took up the barbecue end of things, and just kind of ran with it. You know, the barbecue led to the Blackstone, and that just kind of led to mixing the two together. And we were just shy of, when COVID hit, we were just about to dive into a food truck and pull the trigger on that. And with all the uncertainties, we chose not to, unfortunately.
Good thing.
Yeah.
I mean, at first it was rough. I'm sure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Food trucks really blew up during the pandemic.
Oh, they did. I mean, it was the perfect business model.
Mm-hmm.
And you kind of missed the boat on that. Regretted a little bit, but that's okay.
Yeah. I'm in the same boat. I left my job in 2019, December of 2019. So yeah, and food truck was on the radar, and here we are 2 years later, no truck, and I got to go back to work.
Right.
But it's for a barbecue. I'm newest team member of Jones Bones Barbecue and Grub,
Nice.
couple cities away from me. And I am being trained on his food truck.
Nice.
So really, now I get to learn, get my feet wet without it being my money.
Yeah, exactly.
Just in case there was any failure, it's not going to fall on me.
Right.
That's what you call a bonus job.
Yeah.
Right. Bonus.
Bonus.
And this guy, yeah, hobo, get it right. Yeah. This guy, is a great guy. He reached out to me. He sees what I do on Facebook. That, we have mutual friends. He's even friends with one of my real good friends with one of my my cousins, in my family. And the thing is he sees the passion. You know what I mean? He needs a great team.
Yeah.
Hey, I stick with him for a couple years. You know what I mean? There's enough room, like he says, there's enough room in this world where we can all make money.
Yeah.
So,
especially
that's
on
a great
TikTok.
thing. The only thing, you know what I mean? The one thing that I different trucks are different, the way they're set up.
Right.
He don't have griddles on his trucks.
Oh yeah.
He does no. So what he provides during an event has nothing to do with a griddle. He does have fryers for the French fries and the wings and stuff.
Right.
But yeah. But I'm still, there's behind the scenes that I need to learn a little bit more of, the business side. You know what I mean?
Right.
I never ran business in my life. You know what I mean? So to be in charge of a food truck and attached to somebody else's business and name, obviously I have to take pride and integrity in that. Which will set me up. You know what I mean?
Throw your pride out the window.
No. Hey, Kent says no TikTok.
I was reading all the comments. I got to say what's up to Crazy Pop. Yeah, I'm going through withdrawals. I gave up TikTok for my buddy Lep here to be on the show. And Ryan has TT going on the other side. No, it's not. I got the show. I was just looking that there's 29 people watching, and there's only 10 thumbs up. So if you're in here watching, hit that thumbs up, guys. TikTok.
Yeah, so I was telling Robert earlier, Ryan, I'm going to pull up the website, Blackstone Products website, and we're going to go over the website, and we're going to go over once we gain our. Mike said he had to do his beard. He said he's going to run in a little late. He's got to do his beard first. But once he comes up, then we're gonna get started on the show. So
we're not on the show.
No,
we're not live.
The
like
show in the show. We're gonna get started on the show in the show, which is every day of the week is a different what would you call different meal?
Every day
the week is a meal topic.
Meal. Yeah.
Each day of the week. So we're gonna go over that, and we're gonna go around the horn, and we'll you know what I mean. If you guys already got something planned, I know I'm a spontaneous guy. What I've already written down will probably change. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what's nice about things changing and spontaneous. Loaderman, thanks for the donation for Lep. That's awesome.
Nice about things changing and spontaneous.
Mute the chat, brother. Mute the chat. Just on StreamYard.
You got to turn your volume down on your computer.
But we just got a super chat from Gene and Loaderman. Thank you so much. We got Uncle Steve Steak in the house.
There we go.
You hear us? All right. We have no sound from Mike. Here we go.
Oh, yeah, had me muted.
There we go. All right.
In the house.
Uncle
Yeah,
Steve
but
is
that's what you were
joining.
saying. Being spontaneous and just throwing stuff together. That cheesesteak that I did, that one on TikTok, I mean, that was thrown together that morning. That wasn't even, I didn't even like enter that to think it was going to do anything.
Hey, Scott.
It looked delicious.
It was.
I tasted it. It was.
Nice.
Thanks, Mike. You're a hell of a guy.
There's another thing. These guys are coming off an awesome meetup. You know what I mean?
You gotta get used to the looking opposite way of where you're actually. It's like we go, hey, Lep. I mean, Robert's okay. He's up here. That one's pretty easy. I'm down here though. Oh yeah.
Beard
Yeah,
looks
no,
nice.
we just had a meetup. I mean, it was amazing. It was a great time to actually physically put my hands on people.
Now,
That was Friday night.
whoa. This is a
Friday
PG
night.
show,
That
bro.
was
Wrong
That's the
show.
other show. Sorry, wrong show.
That was Friday night.
Yeah, that was at the hotel.
That was at the hotel.
We're talking about Saturday.
I'm not the one that changed 8 different shirts in one 2 or 3 hour span. I don't know
Well,
who did that.
Obviously, you weren't paying attention because it was 9.
Oh, sorry. I thought the one with the nipple tassels was hanging out. That I didn't know that was a shirt.
Yeah, that counted.
Oh,
Okay.
snap. Look at this guy.
Uncle Steve shaking.
For the beards.
For the beards.
That's what's up right there.
Nice.
Cheers, brother.
Let's see if I can do this. Let's see if I can do this.
But
I'm
oh
scared
man,
to
I
know what
got
he's doing.
to interrupt the show for the replay. Monica Arts, love you. Thank you for the package. Got a special package from her, man, in the mail today. Much love to you. I don't even know how I'm gonna return the favor. That's how good of a package I got. Scooter too cool. He says, physical hands meet up.
Yes.
Right?
Right.
Oh,
Made me
man.
raise my eyebrows.
What happens in North
Hey.
Carolina stays in North Carolina.
I guess I didn't know they were a cousin of Las Vegas, but okay.
You gotta have something. You gotta have something to yourself.
That's my hometown.
Vegas?
Yeah.
Oh, that's my
Okay.
jam. That's where we always go. That's our vacation place every October. We always go out.
It's a great place to visit.
And you got
Yeah.
to meet Griddle Richie, and you
Yep.
got to meet Griddle Richie on the last trip. Excuse me. Look at this guy. Big Cat 305. You guys hip to cooking with Big Cat 305?
I think so.
Huge Blackstone dude has probably, I'm going to say, close to 200, 300 videos cooking on the Blackstone.
Nice.
Yeah, he's from Miami, so he always had to deal with the elements of Florida. You know what I mean? Yeah, he might have some palm trees, but sometimes that rain don't let you cook, you know?
That sounds like a Jess excuse.
Hey, I don't know what part she's from, but you know what I mean? If she's close to the ocean, I'm sure she deals with some issues right now that they're getting pounded over there. But yeah, man, good guy, great guy, actually, great guy. But yeah, you okay, Mike?
Yeah, I told you I wasn't ready. We're
Yeah, I
getting
know.
there.
I see. How's Chris? Is she doing okay?
She's in bed now.
Yeah, she got a little stomach
Yes,
bug, guys. So
yes.
let's wish her get well soon. We got Mike over here pumping himself with vitamins and anti-Chris stuff.
That didn't sound good.
That doesn't sound good at all.
For sure, man. You deserve every bit of that, man.
Yeah, I got to figure out how to.
Definitely.
How to follow
If you're not
Alex.
following him now after the show, Cooking with Big Cat 305, man. You never know what griddle ideas you might get from the next man. You know what I mean? We do have Hussey may breaking news. Hussey may make an appearance on the show tonight. He's putting
Been
his
there,
kid,
done that.
right. He is putting his kid down as well as Ryan did just now. It's like prime time. Kids to bed.
Kids, wives.
All right, Big Cat, you just got another subscriber.
Well, wait. I'm sorry, I wasn't as fast as you. I'm looking for him.
That's not what Chris said.
Yeah, what's on?
I have check my phone. He must have the wrong phone number. I don't see anything. Not yet, anyway. Hussey free since '94.
Oh, you stretch that one out.
Yeah. Oh, he's king of the hashtags, man.
All right.
Mrs. Lepp had her first physical therapy today, and she is she's got some work ahead of her. Let's just say that to get back to work ready. Anyways, she's okay. You know, each and every day and every waking moment, she's getting better. She just needs the muscle memory and repetition, retrain the brain type physical therapy. So yeah, she'll be okay. But
that's good to hear. As long as every day is a step in the right direction. That's all that matters.
Yeah, that knock on wood. No, we haven't experienced anything crazy. You know what I mean?
Except for living with you.
I think she's happy, very happy. I'm going back to work Saturday. Saturday is my first day. Yeah, she's very, very happy. Yeah, you know, like my best cheerleader, and I'm looking at her like, you never cheered me on like this before.
Right?
What's up? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. She's my number one fan, man. We got
1 out of 3.
Man.
It's not bad.
Mm-hmm. Wep in the house. Appreciate it, man. Everybody saying thanks. So I missed something. But yeah, man. I'm pumped for the Griddle Week coming up. Blackstone's National Griddle Week coming up. I know this guy is already he's got a dry erase board that he just writes stuff next to. You know what I mean? So it's easy for him. Actually, he was just writing down a couple things. Actually,
Nice.
Watch Big Cat get some ideas, maybe.
Sad thing is, I write it down. I can't remember what I wrote. Like, what the hell is that?
I come back and to my writing and be like, when did I write that down? You know what I mean? MJ, how you doing?
What we got for Sunday?
Thank you. Appreciate it. That's one of my Ohio peeps, Sunbury housewives.
Has everybody done their introductions and everything?
Robert got through his.
Oh, okay.
You want to be next? Go ahead. Your floor's yours, brother. Shit.
Oh,
Here you go.
Hi, Ryan.
TikTok
That's
away.
Ryan. There's
Hey,
Ryan.
TikTok
Everybody say
away,
hi to
bro.
Ryan.
TikTok
Okay.
away. All right, guys, just
We-
drop
we
that
know who-
screen. Let's get going. TikTok away. Thanks, Mike. Mike always comes. Oh, dang it.
I'll pull you some snipes once in a while. How can I snipe on here?
Yeah.
So the one time I did buy some stuff so I could send it to him, but then he is like, don't buy it from there, and you got to go. I could never find where to buy the crap from, so I never wanted to pay full price. So now all I could do is tap the phone. I'm sitting there, like I'll give him like 200 taps.
That's
And
all that
then
matters.
I'll give the finger a rest, and then I'll come back with 200 more taps.
Gotta give that finger a rest.
Scooter
Yeah.
2 Quail said he's going to bust out the Blackstone oven. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh, I can do
Oh.
that too.
a Blackstone oven. The pizza oven.
I heard those are kind of cool.
Anyways, I'm Ryan from Barbecue Blackstone and Beer. Just kidding. Most of you guys know me. I appreciate it. That man, look at that koozie. That thing is great.
You make me could change hats.
It's
Make me
got-
change shirts.
No, you're right. I got on the. I did have yours actually. I got to tell you a story about that. I had yours on last night on TikTok, and it might be in a video. But yeah, I run the Barbecue Blackstone and Beer Facebook group, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. Yes, TikTok. But
Is that still up?
check the beard. Must take some work. Yeah, thank you. I do
Whoa, loader man.
appreciate it.
Mhm.
My last video was Blackstone smash burgers with venison sausage and ground brisket. I tell you what, those chopped cheese that I did tonight with that blackened steak seasoning, oh, that stuff, beer or beard, both. Barbecue
Mine's
Blackstone
blended. I gotta
beer.
go change shirts. Mine's blended in. You can't see that. I got one.
It's the
Sorry, right. You, here, I'll
pretty
mute
light.
myself.
it blends in
Yeah,
with the white. That's why when I do my TikToks, I try not to wear a black shirt because then you can't really see. Well, the gray kind of stands
Get
out.
that contrast.
Yeah. So there you go. You put Ryan
Hey,
in
there it
1000.
is.
It's my bib.
Ryan, the TikTok king. There we go. Ryan is losing money tonight. You're right. I am. For those of you that don't know, if you do get on TikTok, it is fun. But if you're going to buy the gifts, go to TikTok.com. Don't buy it through the app on your phone.
Shameless plug.
I'm just helping people out. Like if they want to spend money and buy coins to gift people, it's like 20 or 30% more on the app
Yeah.
because you're paying Google and Apple and Samsung, all that stuff. You're paying them a percentage of it as well too. So
For sure.
good stuff.
I like
Yeah.
to support Android.
Yes. Android.
Samsung.
Android.
We don't
Are
know
you
that.
guys hearing this mower in the background?
No.
Okay.
No,
Good.
we thought you were at Blackstone Betty's. She always gets the mower.
They're
The
never
mower.
out there. They're never out there. We have a warm, sunny day, and it's like summer for them.
If you look at some of my earlier videos, I'm in the garage cooking because I couldn't. Our houses are so close together that I could hear neighbor three doors down this way, 3 doors down that way. It doesn't matter what they do, even talking.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, this was funny. They sat right next to each other.
Back to back.
That was hilarious, man.
I think
hilarious.
Jess posted a picture from behind both of us as we're both sitting there on our phones.
Yeah, you guys had your backs together
Yeah.
at one time.
It was good times.
Yeah.
So
Mike?
it's like an OnlyFans. Yeah, so well, it's like an OnlyFans, but only cooler, and we keep our clothes on.
And that's why you don't make. That's why you make money.
Yeah,
No.
nobody.
That's why
If
we
I took
only
my
make
clothes off on there,
little
man,
money. Take the clothes off, you make big money.
No, that's why he makes money on TikTok because he leaves his clothes on.
yeah, you can't see nothing.
I would pay him too, for sure. But whatever. Wrong show.
It screws up sexy time when they respond.
So, Ryan, are you done
I'm
with
good.
your intro?
I'm good.
Mike?
I'm catching some of the. Yes, I'm here.
You wanna say anything?
Griddle week.
Griddle week.
Got the light.
Well, it's a ring light. You're gonna get that.
Not too good. See.
There you go.
Hang on, wait. Can you bring
Everybody's
that
taking
I
notes.
can take a
Hey,
picture.
I just screenshot it. I just screenshotted it. So
Well, if you can read it, you're one up on me. Yeah. So I guess 5 years now ago, started Blackstone Life. Created a page because there was only a few Blackstone pages. Because Griddle and just kind of started then. That obviously exploded. With the Rona, but it was the first, and I still think it's the only one that is only for Blackstone griddles. I don't have everybody else in there. Nothing against any of the other ones. They cook the same, but it's just like Androids are better than Apple. Let's start that fight. Chevy's better than Ford. Let's start that fight. So yeah, and so it was a place. It's and that's the only reason I keep it that way is to avoid those type of conflicts. It gives people, new people, a place to say, hey, I've done the research. If anybody's ever looked on YouTube before, it's kind of this new crazy YouTube thing. You can type in season your griddle, and you end up with 500 different thousand ways. I got a few videos people can ask on our page, and so that's how Blackstone Life started. I've got a great group of people, and then kind of created my own thing with the Mike's Mess Hall, looking at the food truck issue or food trucking was kind of a way to break into something different also. So that's how Mike's Mess Hall come around. Sit down, shut up, and eat.
for sure. I'd listen.
Well, I know somebody one time said, people may not like the shut up part. Well, you know what they used to tell us? I can't say it. No PG here. I can't tell you what they said. Yeah, I can't tell you what they said. They told us in boot camp. It was sit down, but it wasn't nothing about shut up and eat. It was just, shut up and swallow.
Hurry up and eat. But
yeah, if you can
word it a little different.
Yeah, if you can taste it, you're eating too slow.
Thanks for showing up, man. Appreciate you.
So I think that's everything.
But yeah, man.
I do have another claim to fame. With the Griddle family meetup.
Yeah.
Todd Toburn and I are the only two that have personally met all four of the Coast to Coast Griddler founders.
Yeah,
Richie.
It definitely is.
I said in person.
Yeah, in person. Yeah, because he met because he finally met Richie at the tour. And I met Richie when we went to Vegas, and then of course the three out here at the tours and the cookout and
I don't even know if the four Coast to Coast Griddlers have all.
They have not. Nope.
They have not met each other, right?
Nope. Right. Todd and I are the only ones that have met all four of them.
Ding ding.
Johnny C.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Got to bring it.
Nice.
So,
Appreciate you, Johnny. Johnny's awesome. I met him on the Ohio's stops.
Yeah.
Griddle More tour.
Is that yeah, that's where I met him too. Yeah, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Johnny was the big winner for the at the hashtag Griddle meetup.
Yeah,
with his John Cena comment.
His hash or what was it? Comment, right?
Comment.
Yeah.
John Cena coming in.
Yeah.
Crazy pot cooking. Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah,
it was a good one.
We all read that and we're like, yeah, we're done.
Yeah.
We still went through the rest of the comments, but it was pretty much done.
Oh yeah, nice, Ryan.
That's hard
hilarious.
To tell.
So Ryan just threw me under the bus in the group chat. Thanks, buddy.
I was waiting to see when you saw that. I said, Mike McCourt just said on live YouTube that Android is better than Apple. I'm just saying. Sorry, Jess.
How come my
So,
subscription
how
just
we
dropped
doing,
by
brother?
one?
So here we go. We're on to Blackstone Products is their website page. Or this is their Facebook. My bad.
Yep.
Facebook. We got Ryan Miller in the house. What is up, Griddlers? What is up, Ryan? Johnny feeling love. Android Carla agrees with us. Oh, Ryan agrees with us. All right, here we go. All right, I'm gonna go back. So
Yeah, I
so
like
here's
this. You can just leave the comments up and it blocks
Started
Mike out.
something there.
completely.
So we got Blackstone Products Facebook page. When you see the blue check next to the name, you know it's legit.
I got to get me one of those.
Yeah, I heard they're hard to get.
What's that?
The blue check next to your name.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So we'll go over here to photos and we're going to pull this one. Obviously, you guys seen the thumbnail, which is this.
Hey,
But
on the list.
we're going to pull up, where is it? This list.
Yeah.
And we're going to go through this list. Haha.
You mean
Yeah.
this list?
Yeah, that list.
Oh,
Except it's not on a dry erase board. It's on a screen.
because I can change my mind.
Right. You could change your mind. Blackstone has put it in stone.
Well, I see what you did there.
Fun.
Monday is Weeknight Meal. And we're going to start off with Mr. Rose's Backyard Barbecue, man. What you got? Got anything yet?
I have no plans yet.
All right.
Mine's going to be a wing it pretty much every day.
All right. So off the top of your head right now, if you had to turn around and throw something on that griddle right here, right now, under pressure, what's your weeknight meal for you and your family?
We would probably do a breakfast for dinner.
There you go.
Yeah.
I mean, you
You're
ain't
gonna
going
go
wrong
hungry
with
till
that.
Thursday.
Now,
Hey, any day that ends in Y is in any time of the day is great for breakfast for me.
if I actually
all
gave
about
my family the choice every day of the week, it would be breakfast or a smash burger. So,
Well, there's your Wednesday and Thursday.
Yeah, I said they're going to be hungry till then.
Mhm. Here we go. All right, Ryan, what you got?
I mean, for something simple, a weeknight meal, I mean, I don't know what I'm doing yet, so I'm still throwing stuff together, but I mean, you can't go wrong with a quick and easy grilled cheese.
I should have bet $1 on that one.
Oh my God, we would all be rich right now.
I figured I'd throw that one out there and let everybody tear me apart for it.
Yeah. Hashtag Hanson.
Crazy
Yes.
Pop.
Grab a
But
buggy.
Butch says I have to go to the store,
Grab a
grab a
buggy.
buggy,
It's a
and get
Robert-
my inspiration.
Robert works in a store. What is that thing that you get your groceries in?
shopping cart.
Thank you. Thank you. These dang North Carolina people now tell you we get down here, we get to go get me a little buggy.
You're right.
I'm sitting here looking for the horses, pulling a buggy.
Right. Like, I mean, I'm probably the only one that should have a buggy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So on Butch talking about that, we were literally in the store. Ryan's trying to figure out what he's going to do because I think the pretzel bun came up at the last second also.
No, that was like one of the first things I grabbed.
Oh, was it? Oh, Butch's was bread changed. He was looking for something, and that store didn't have it. So Smith had to go to another store to pick up the buns for Crazy Pops. Well, it's like, I think we do this. Oh, this sounds good. And then you go looking for it, and yeah, that's how like those meals came about that day.
That's the nice thing about a Blackstone. Is it just? I mean, I was going one direction, and that's where the pretzel bun came in. And then I got through the store and seen the tikka masala sauce, and it went a whole nother direction. Of course, somebody chastised me because I said I was going to do an Indian style cheesesteak, and they're like, "What are you using a pretzel bun for? You should have used naan." Okay, sorry.
We'll save that for after show.
Yeah.
Honestly, a buggy for me is I'm from Amish. There's a, you know what I mean? So yeah, buggy's a Amish horse and carriage type deal.
Well, we have a
Shopping cart. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, we have a one of our Walmarts in Dayton, down the road from us. They actually have parking stalls for the horses and the buggies from the Amish. They've got a covered stall to tie up. It's got a feed bin. You know, they have to bring their own hay and stuff, and then it's got like the shovels and stuff. So when they come out, you know, like they'll clean up after their horse. They'll hook up their buggy and go home with their groceries in their buggy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, we had a full discussion on that, and we even got one of the workers involved and asked him what it was, and he still called it a cart.
Yeah.
Remember that? Then there was a thing that you can put in the seat for the you can put in the seat to put the car seat in. The instructions on it said place it in the cart.
In the cart.
It's
All right.
I keep pushing this thing on the brick wall. It won't push play.
It does. And it just sends you to this other galaxy.
He's getting beamed down.
What's up, brother?
He's playing the lights. Oh well, I can do that too.
There we go.
I can do that too.
I'm in. I didn't know you approved me. Sorry.
What?
Real quick, guys, I got a text and a reminder. Mrs. Lepp says, please thank everyone for thinking of her. Means a lot. She hears me talk about all you guys. She loves each and every one of you guys just as much as I do. She appreciates all the kind words, the well wishes, and the prayers. And it's greatly appreciated. It's been trying times for us. And
there goes that. Thank you, Master.
That was hussy. That was hussy.
Sorry about that. That was terrible comment.
Is this your first time on YouTube? I don't know.
Amateur hour.
I had to.
Funny.
I had to go to the live so I could see the comments and reply, and it wasn't on mute. I'm sorry.
And not only does he say it with his voice, he says it with his typewriter. So we were just going through.
I'm going to step away
Monday.
and grab my headset, guys.
Okay.
Hey, you want mine?
So we were just going through Monday. We got through Robert, Ryan, Mike's up next, and then you'll go.
Johnny's trying to get himself another prize package here.
What's he do? Oh, there it is.
Chilling like
There's-
John
hey,
Cena
there
in
it is.
Rose's backyard, watching Blackstone live on a Leprechaun TV with the Hussy, having a barbecue Blackstone and beer.
Somebody's sucking up.
Ah, that is awesome.
You already won, dude. Relax.
He wants a shirt. Oh wait, I already gave him one.
Hey, Shangy. But yeah, man.
You spelled
So,
barbecue Blackstone and beer wrong on that, Shangy.
Yeah. Mike,
Oh,
what you
Mr.
got?
Matt.
What you got written? I know Mike has his stuff written down. So
Yeah,
does that mean it's Is it etched in stone? Oh
Can you
no,
read
it's a
it?
dry erase board.
Yeah, nope, can't read that.
I can't either. What was Monday again?
When is Monday? Wait a minute. When is Monday or what is?
I'm just gonna make stuff and figure out what day it is. I'll warm it up in the microwave. I'll just make everything tomorrow.
He'll go through 7 recipes tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll just throw it in the microwave. You guys should tell me what day it is in the morning time, and I'll go warm it up. Yeah, I'm going to what was it, the midday? What do they call it again? Midday meal. What was the
Weeknight meal?
Weeknight meal. Yeah, that one kind of threw me off. I've seen a bunch of different people's ideas. Your guys' ideas. She's not on here, is she, Jess? Okay. I just don't want to stroke her too much.
If she is, hello and happy birthday to the twins.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she's tied up. Yeah, but I'm going with my Monday with doing the meatless Monday. That's kind of always been a thing,
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to be doing a broccoli and cheese spaghetti squash.
Ooh.
So, and of course that will be done in the air fryer. I'll cut the buttersquash in half, seed it, do some oil and stuff on it, put it in the air fryers. The air fryers are really cool. I like them; they work well. And then steam the broccoli, melt some cheese, mix it all up together. Comes in its own little bowl. So that's my Monday.
Nice. Hussy, what you got?
For what? For Griddle Week?
Monday. Yeah.
I don't
So
have anything.
here's the add to the stream. Here's the how they got it broke down.
I haven't even seen this. Where'd this come from?
Blackstone Products.
I gotta post
So-
I gotta post what, a picture of this?
I
Yeah.
believe it is. I believe it is just pictures, not just a video cook.
They're trying to
So an entry, more or less.
oh.
Well,
Entry
I
of
don't know. Yeah, it's your ideas. Some people are going to post. Some people ain't going to post. Their stuff. It just this
Might
is
just
what
be
I'm trying.
Cheer One. Might just be Cheer One.
Your weeknight meal is cheer wine. Okay.
I don't know yet. I'll have to
I
make some
know.
like that.
Hey, now I sprung it on you. You're like, well, shit, I ain't never even seen this thing before. Wait a minute.
I don't know if you know or
I
not.
thought we
but
were
this-
just hanging out tonight.
This right here really isn't a well-oiled machine over here like you think.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if you had to turn around right now under pressure, it's Monday, and you gotta do a weeknight meal. All right. What
Yeah,
do you
we
cook?
probably a weeknight meal for me, but would probably be like some kind of marinated chicken, Greek chicken, could be Italian, something like that. Maybe even go a little heat, maybe like a Mexican style, but generally like a Greek or Italian is kind of our thing. So that's probably what I would go with. And the next one's tacos. That's pretty self-explanatory. I would fix my tacos. Mike got to try some of the tacos. The shells whenever he was down here.
I made those shells. Yeah, they're Chris really liked them too.
We do those pretty regularly. Actually did them tonight. They were leftovers, but the kids love them. So I couldn't remember the other one.
Well, we just put them through Monday since you already jumped to Tuesday.
Yeah, we're
Next on Tuesday.
just covering Monday.
Well, there you have it. Just cut me off.
He's had too much cheer wine.
So I'm cheer wine wasted, guys. That's all there is to it.
So
Right,
I don't have anything written down. Mine's going to be based off of what's on sale at the store. That's how I'm planning this whole Griddle week out. What's on sale? So Monday's going to change because our sale starts Wednesday. So Monday and Tuesday is going to be something different from, you know what I mean, Spectrum. Right now, a weeknight meal. If it was both of us got off of work, said, "Are you hungry?" Yeah, I would probably look in the freezer, probably have something frozen, like some frozen chicken, bag chicken. I'm taking a page out of Todd Tovin. You know what I mean? I'm seeing what I got. So I got the chicken chunks. I got the chicken chunks. I'm gonna grab the broccoli. I'm gonna throw that in there. A lot of frozen foods. So the chicken, the broccoli, uh, obviously add some garlic. For me, it's Goya adobo. That's my go-to seasoning. And then hopefully I got a jar of white sauce in the cabinet, so I could pour that over that. And on the range top combo, I have my noodles going over there on the range. And then once those are done, I dump it all together, give it a good mix, toss it in a pan, head it in the house. We got dinner. That would be me.
Boom.
But
What
probably
was that?
sounded way generic. But
It was better than mine. I was like, what is
okay,
it?
let's move on to Tuesday.
Yeah.
We got Taco Tuesday, which we probably already knew that was going to happen. I mean, how can you have a Tuesday meal without tacos? So go ahead, Rose's Backyard Barbecue, man. What you got on Taco Tuesday?
Definitely going to throw down some skirt steak tacos, marinated. Probably do a fresh pico and a spicy chipotle crema.
Nice. I like that.
That's
That's nice.
that's one of our go-to tacos. So
I was about to say, man,
like
Mike didn't like the tacos, so he left.
Yeah, don't click on that button.
Did it have onions in it? That's probably why.
That's why I cut it off.
I could that spicy crema. See, a lot of people don't use crema. They use sour cream
yeah,
on their Taco Tuesday, which is fine. But you get that different texture with crema.
oh yeah, absolutely.
Crema's a little more runnier, right?
It
Yeah.
is.
I mean,
It
I
helps it.
mean, all you got to make crema, you just put some kind of like generally like a lime in the sour cream.
Yep.
You can do that. That's okay.
Mhm.
I'll make a crema. You can buy the crema. It's like a in the store like a cacique, but to make a crema, just put a little bit of lime juice in your sour cream. Mix it up. Maybe a little bit of cumin, chili powder.
Mhm.
Or what I do is I take my sour cream and then put a hot sauce in it.
You can do that
Right.
too. Yeah, a little adobo too. From your Chipotle can. Yeah,
Mhm.
there's all kinds of ways. More than one way to skin a cat.
For sure.
I'd made some when I did that tuna steak and used the that new Thai lime chili,
Thai lime ginger.
Thai lime ginger. Yeah, that was really good. That went on top of the tuna steak. But
Yeah.
Oh, I do have a piece of tuna in there. You're just talking about what you got in the freezer, and I was like, "Oh, I just seen a piece that I just seen in there."
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm thinking I might do some pork belly tacos.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm going to put on them yet, but
Talking about
I
love
got-
language.
That's going to be your protein.
yeah, I got I thawed out a pork belly the other day, and I'm making 2 different kinds of bacon right now, and I left a nice chunk over. I want to do some pork belly cubes, and I might dice some up. I know Leland just did them on Off the Chain, so I don't want to copycat that, too much, but
Hey, Believe me, man.
Every
One thing.
recipe's been made by somebody somewhere one time.
Yes, exactly.
I've never seen an Indian cheesesteak. I'm just saying.
Hussey and I have covered this ground plenty of times, man. Just because somebody did it before you in your circle doesn't mean you're copycatting, man. There's millions and millions of videos of everything we do. So,
Hey, I take it as a compliment.
I understand a little bit of respect on top of that. You know what I mean? Like, hey, man, but what I always do is I take a recipe and I always give it my flair anyways. So,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's not like you're copycatting. Yeah. Don't ever think that.
Maybe I'll do some Indian pork belly tacos.
Oh, some fry bread?
Although you can't put pork in Indian food. Just saying.
Oh,
I didn't catch that.
yeah, me neither. I was thinking fry bread.
Yeah, I didn't catch that. Yeah, I didn't catch that. Yeah, I didn't catch that. Moving on.
Yeah, right.
I could be
I was stupid
original.
because I was thinking like Native American. Like, why was I going there? I'm like, that's stupid. And a taco, you know?
Why not, right? Everybody's been doing this Mexican pizza kick, so that kind of triggered my Tuesday. Let me consult the board.
I wish they'd bring that.
He said, "Let me consult the board."
Spaghetti tacos.
Lep, didn't you do that one time?
Hey, I'm all for this one. I can't wait to
yeah.
see what he comes up with.
Yeah, I think you did yours. You used the spaghetti for the shell, didn't you?
No, I used the Parmesan cheese.
Okay. Yeah, see, because you did it that way. Somebody used.
Yeah.
I think maybe CJ used the noodles as a shell.
Oh.
I'll probably go like what I'm thinking is the old iCarly spaghetti taco. I made it before.
And that's what everybody called it, was an iCarly. Yes.
Yeah.
I made that spaghetti burger one time. I don't know if you were around then, Lep. This was probably when I first started out. They did some kind of noodle challenge. It was pretty good.
2017.
Yeah, 17 or 18 maybe.
I was
Take
around.
some notes. What was it called?
I was around. I've been around since day one, brother.
I can't remember when I did it, Mike. I'll have to look for it.
What was it called?
It was called a spaghetti challenge.
It was a hashtag collab.
Yeah, and
challenge.
when I first kind of started out, and
a lot of times it's my foot.
I can't remember exactly when it was. Let me look for it.
Well, if you're gonna look for it, I won't.
Yeah.
I should be able to find it maybe a little faster.
Don't play with your noodle challenge.
I'm not saying how fast I'd be out of that one.
Right.
Let me see here. It was March 25th, 2018. Almost
4 years ago.
4 years ago. Yeah.
Got the Asian noodle pork belly.
Yeah. That's back in my old digs too, man. That's bringing back. I was just talking to my old neighbor today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I call him every once in a while and see how he's doing.
I already liked that video. I can't like it again. Sorry.
I appreciate it, Mr. Mike.
If I unlike it and re-like it again, does that count?
I don't know. Not real sure.
Hey, we used to mess with people doing that during the live stream. We'd hit the thumbs up and then the thumbs down. It'd be like, all right, I got 20 thumbs up. And then all of a sudden everybody would hit thumbs down. Oh, I got 20 thumbs down. And I believe that's where YouTube had changed it. Now you don't even see the dislikes. You don't see the thumbs down. You don't know who's thumbing you down.
Whoa. Is that another show too?
Yeah. Yep. All right, Hussey, if you had to turn around, brother, and make us a meal. Taco Tuesday, what you got?
Taco Tuesday? I mean, I mean, my kids, I mean, I can't get too adventurous, right? Because of my kids. I mean, a beef taco is just kind of classic around here. I jazz it up. I like to make some red, like pickled red onions with some jalapenos on it. This past Tuesday, yeah, I'd probably either that or like some kind of like carne asada, you know, along with the beef, just regular beef for the kids. Am I being too plain? I don't know. I'm just asking.
Do they like cheese?
Yeah, they like cheese.
Cheese and beef, hard shell, soft shell.
They like soft. Yeah.
Okay. That's
But
fine.
Your soft shells.
That's what it's about. Is at the end of the day, we're feeding our family here. You know what I mean? We're not necessarily shooting for a contest.
Yep.
As far as what we do on the griddle, I believe what they're trying to capture here is what we do on the griddle for our families 7 days a week.
Yeah.
Which we all can do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was leftovers tonight.
Hey. But for me, I just had a different thought because I was going to say something different, but going off of what these guys said, I am going to do the Native American taco. I'm going to go outside the box and I'm going to do some fry bread and I'm going to do some Indian tacos, which they're called around here, even though our baseball team is not.
Indian tacos.
But if you guys have never had an Indian taco, this thing is so stuffed. Okay, so take your dough and throw it in the oil, hot oil, and let it fluff up. I mean, the thing is probably inch thick, you know, and it's a big, sort of like a gordito shell, you know,
Yeah.
big or chalupa maybe, or you know what I mean, that big shell like that, and they just load ground meat, cheese, lettuce, tomato, onion, and you actually probably got to eat it with a fork. You can't fold it and eat it. I mean, it's just like you would serve it in a styrofoam platter to go dish. You know what I mean? To go box. And we have here at the lake, we have tons of Native American festivals and stuff where they'll set up the teepees and do all that. And there's fried bread, which actually fried bread, you just walk around and rip the bread and eat the bread, you know.
Yeah.
But then they do the taco out of it. Oh my God. Mr. Joey Edible, Square Table Degenerates podcast. We have a mutual friend in a Buckshot. He's known for selling those tacos around here in Cleveland. Him and his sister, April, they're known for selling those tacos around town. It's awesome.
When you're eating your taco, do you tilt your head or the taco?
I tilt my head, bro. I tilt my head.
I usually just
To the
go
left
straight
or right?
in, but-
To the left or right?
Left, because I'm right-handed. Is that if that makes any sense? Bro, I got it. That's the other show. I was just trying to answer your questions real quick.
Oh.
I just had a
All right,
pretty good idea
what's next on the weekly menu here?
All right, so let's go. Wednesdays we got
Burgers.
Hamburgers.
burgers.
Plain old simple smash burger for me. Nothing fancy. I'm just going to go probably like 3 thin patties with some good melty cheese, little mustard, and that's it. Chris will have some
pickled
onions.
mustard seeds, maybe.
Oh, I gotta remember to put the. I gotta remember to use those. Yeah, I did use them. Like, yeah, I did. Yeah, they are. Well, I can't remember.
This guy can attest to them right here.
They're good.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna try to pickle my own. I'll support Little Bird Kitchen too. You know what I mean? Obviously, I want to try theirs before I make my own.
Look at that. There you go.
Very
There
nice.
you go. Wow, look at this guy. Man, oh man, he's quick on the draw, McGraw.
He's prepared.
So what you got?
He's got his little board. He's got his little board. He's got his pocket protector.
Yeah.
He's got it all.
He says he wasn't prepared, but then again, here he is pulling out business cards and dry erase boards and shit.
Yep. He's probably got a pair of pliers in his pocket too, just in case nut falls off.
Nope, those are over there. I do have my Leatherman.
That's his nuts. His nuts are over there.
He might have a harness for those guys climbing ladders, though.
Yeah.
Ladder. Pull the ladder out.
Burn.
He
Robert,
did work on.
you know
Hey, he
background
did
to
work
that?
on helicopters, so I'm sure there's some safety harness stashed away somewhere
You know,
for the
Robert,
propeller.
do you know the background to that?
I think
No.
I got it,
Mr. Hungry Hussy over here decided he wanted to do some work himself, and let's just say the ladder and the floor and him and the floor met real quick.
Yes, I did see that. Yes, ouch. Yeah,
Yeah, it wasn't good. Then I fell down the steps too.
I was gonna say the ladder. Anything with a step right now isn't good.
No,
But
no.
both of you fell. You
Yes.
and the missus fell down
Yeah.
or slid down the steps. You didn't
wow.
fall down the steps.
If
slid,
I put my
right?
elbow down just right, if I put it down just right, it's still a pain that shoots up my arm, and then my back is still sore and it's still kind of swollen.
Well, that's because those first three. That's because those first three steps are. What was it? 1.5 degrees off. They're like
something
tipped
like
instead of
that.
being flat. It's like
Well, that's not the ones I fell down though. I come about halfway down and then I went down.
Well, you started losing your balance.
Well, now all those steps are leaning too. So
That's about where.
And these are Hussy's steps to griddling.
Yeah. And there's a
He just came out with
stairway.
he just came out with a griddle. 5 steps to grilling. I think it was more than 5 steps, bro.
I'm thinking of like a Led Zeppelin throw off of like the stairway to griddling.
Stairway to grilling.
And he's going to stairway of griddling.
Good luck.
In my best, who's the singer? Robert Plant? Or no, he was the guitar. Who is that? Whoever sings for him.
Neil Young.
No.
No. So what are we having for breakfast?
I
on
never
Thursday?
was a Zeppelin fan, as you can see.
I'm not. I know the song. It's not Robert. Yeah, Robert Plant, right? I don't know. That's before my time, and I still liked them sometimes.
what, Led Zeppelin?
I'm
Yeah.
sure we're gonna get we're gonna get some feedback from the crowd.
Somebody in the chat should know. I mean, come on.
Yeah, Robert Plant.
Yeah.
His lead singer, lyrics of the English rock band and Led Zeppelin for all of the existence of 1968 to 1980.
Ronald's on it. Robert Plant. There you go.
Mhm.
Man.
Mary Plant.
But yeah, those steps are pretty crazy. I'm going to stain them soon. They need to be stained right now, and that'll help out a lot. I might throw some sand down on them.
Are you gonna put down some sandpaper?
No, I don't want to because I just feel like it'll just kind of peel up and look gaudy, you know?
Yeah, it does, but it helps. Wood, stain, rain, slippery. I mean, that's a common denominator.
Yeah, what I
Yeah,
thought
They
about
make
doing
that
is
stuff
putting
you can throw in it.
a little bit of sand. Let's say you could put a little sand in with the
Yeah.
stain, and that's what I might do to help out. But these are fresh. I guess the stuff, is treated lumber. I guess whatever the chemicals or whatever that they treat it. I guess that's what's coming up
We
to
got
the
some-
surface.
New age disco. Let's do the Hussy.
Man, that thing's, all I know, I was looking at the heavens and I'm talking about quick. Like,
You grab a helmet and get to the dance floor.
I need a helmet.
I'm right. Whew.
I'm actually feeling really good these days about, the stuff that I've done. I got these shades, about killed myself, but
Must be time for a shirt change.
yeah. But
My
yeah,
third
it's
dad.
crazy. Hey, I tell you, I got a buddy of mine. I have lunch with him almost every Tuesday. He texted me the other day. He said, "Hey, buddy," he said, "I'm not going to be able to make it to lunch Tuesday." And I was like, "What's going on?" He was on a ladder, fell, broke his leg.
Ooh.
I'm like, "Brother, you don't need to be doing that stuff."
Is this the year of the fall?
Man, I tell you, I'm done. I don't want to do it anymore.
I got Mrs. Lepp that took headed down my stairs. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean,
No, that's
Man.
my in-laws neighbor that lived behind him at their old house. Her husband was on a 6-foot ladder and fell and passed away from it.
yeah.
But I got lucky. I mean,
It don't take much.
I thank my stars all the time how lucky I got.
Yeah.
So what do we got on breakfast for Thursday?
Well, we're still on burgers.
Oh,
Yeah, we haven't done burgers yet.
We got Robert
Smash burger.
Rose's Backyard Barbecue. Did you say anything about the burger yet?
Yeah, probably. I would say we'd probably just throw down, kind of like Mike said, just a simple, double patty smash burger with some good melty cheese, maybe some bacon.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Throw some fries on the top of the griddle.
I'll do something like that. With you gotta throw a little TD's Southern mustard in there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I have to use Little Kitchen Seeds, and you're going to use TD's mustard.
That's just when I'm cooking. I'll put little birds on top of that.
Right. All right. So
See, I got to represent everybody.
we're pretty much all on the same boat. Honestly, with my burger, after Ryan's video tonight, I would go chopped cheese. Definitely.
Thanks.
But I would get the hard sear on my burgers. I would actually do smash burgers and chop it from there. So I get that hard sear on it.
I thought of that.
Yeah. Way different from doing because the ground meat it gets, taco-ish.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As far as the chopped burger, because you could chop it as fine as you want, it's still going to be seared together in spots.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that would be one difference and one extra step I would take to my burger. But with that said, we're going to move on to the next one. And that is Thursday breakfast. We'll start with you, Rose's Backyard Barbecue. Go around the horn. I got Mrs. Lepp hollering for me. I got to go see what she's wanting. So
We got it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold down the fort and just
We got
do
you.
it around the
We
horn.
got it. Yep.
Thank you.
Give her a big old
So-
kiss on the cheek for me.
Thank you.
So I think we'd probably, with it being middle of the week for us, we'd be working. If we were going to throw down a breakfast, I'd say probably a bagel breakfast sandwich. Use some of the hash brown bars, egg, good cheese, and call it good. Quick and easy.
Yeah.
The oval hash browns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I did that the other day.
I've never done a bagel sandwich for breakfast.
That might be something you might want to try Thursday.
I've never seen you do one. You ought to try it sometime, Ryan.
I should try to go live more often. I don't think I do it
should.
enough.
You can do it, Philip. You can do a cheesesteak bagel for breakfast.
Cheesesteak bagel. Yeah.
We tried to do, I don't know if you guys remember, it's been several years ago, McDonald's had a breakfast bagel that they had. You could get steak and it was like griddled onions.
Yeah.
Sauteed.
still got it.
I
Yeah.
don't think they still do.
No,
Do
they
it
don't
live.
anymore. They don't anymore.
Yeah, ours don't. But that's what I was did like the cheesesteak because that's what I'll make my wife because I'll get the patty pucks, the same ones that they used.
Yeah.
We use those in all the restaurant, and you just don't break them up. You just sear them, cook them, and
Yeah.
then it is. It's just onions and then throw the cheese on the bagel, and that's what I make for her breakfast. Is
Good stuff right there.
you have any ideas for breakfast, Ryan? I mean, it's kind of a
I stole his idea.
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of out of the loop now.
It's like, oh man, I'm gonna have to make some pancakes or something.
You know,
Make some pancakes or something.
maybe I could do a smoked brisket mac and cheese or brisket grilled cheese wrapped in bacon or something.
Yeah, that sounds pretty breakfasty.
You should throw an egg on it. You're good.
Yeah, right.
Oh, there we go. We could do Wednesday and Thursday together. Put an egg on it.
Yeah.
You can put an egg on anything, really, right?
You could take and make a.
I can put 2 eggs on it. I can do turkey egg on it.
It doesn't matter if you make cereal for a YouTube video. Somebody says, "Oh, gotta have an egg on it."
Right.
I'm like, no, I don't want.
Note
If I want an egg
yourself.
on it, I'll put an egg on it. All right.
Here comes my new YouTube video. My first YouTube video. We can put an egg on the cereal.
That's what. It was like, yeah, it'd be a little better if it had an egg on it, old runny egg. I'm like, shut up. It does not need an egg.
Nice sunny side up. You know, still the white. Only if it was what was that nice egg you had, Mike?
Turkey egg.
The duck egg. The duck egg's
egg.
got the pure white. Yeah, it's like a clear, and then their white is just like pure white.
That was
Yeah,
a
we had
good
them all.
looking egg.
Yeah, we had the duck eggs. Duck eggs definitely good looking eggs, and then the quail or the guinea egg had the really dark, ooey gooey yolk, really rich, stick to the roof of your mouth, peanut butter type yolk each. Yeah. Which I get
that out on the table for an hour or two.
Yeah, they did sit there for a while. They still look good. Now I'm going breakfast. I kind of missed the boat wasn't feeling all that great during for St. Patty's, so I'm going to do an Irish breakfast. I got some blood pudding, and I get some blood pudding. I got to find some bangers, right on bangers. And
So you're going with the proper English breakfast.
yeah, the Irish breakfast.
Yep.
Yeah, since St. Patty's, that's usually I do that, but it was just
The
wasn't feeling.
beans.
wasn't
You
feeling
put the
good.
beans in there too? You put the beans
Yeah,
in
you
there?
gotta do. Yeah, the beans, your sliced cooked potato or tomatoes. They're just warmed up.
Mm-hmm.
And and the funny thing is the beans, it's the cheap ass Campbell pork and beans.
The Van
they
Camp.
don't. Those two, the cheap. They'll just the generic, basic, original ones. We got the blood pudding, Irish, the eggs, potato, tomato.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any white pudding. I got some authentic blood pudding. So black.
A lot
pudding,
of people don't
black
even
pudding.
know. Yeah, a lot of people
Black
in
pudding, not blood, black.
I just wanted to show a steak,
That's what
egg, and cheese bagel.
Yeah.
But see, it's not available after midnight, so that's not a breakfast menu.
It's on the breakfast menu.
Right.
Where the hell are you gonna? Where are you gonna get at 2 o'clock in the morning?
Oh, Bobby
Bobby.
Canton's in the house, guys.
What's up,
Everybody
Bobby?
say hi to Bobby Canton. 1, 2, 3. Hi, Bobby Canton.
Hi, Bobby.
So Hussey's doing pancakes and bacon. I think that's what I heard him
Okay.
say.
Did
All
I?
right.
I might
I-
try the Schmidt special with the McGriddles.
So
Yeah.
I'm going to do something off of the Irish. I'm going to do corned beef and hash because I can make a pretty egg to put on top. That's the only reason why I'm doing that.
Have you sent you some eggs?
I could go Hussey's way and throw a can of corned beef hash on there and get 1 million views. Or I could one step further and go to the corned beef shop down the road and get a half pound of corned beef freshly cooked. Or I could even go to the grocery store and get sliced deli Dietz and Watson corned beef. Any option. The corned beef's optional. And the dish is optional. It's all about the egg that you put on top. All about the egg.
That's what Hussey said. Add an egg.
How many views you got on that, Hussey?
Which one?
Your corned beef and hash.
I've never done one. Talking
You
about my
sure
sausage
about
and
that?
eggs?
You sure about that?
Yeah. I've done I did like a breakfast skillet with corned beef and hash.
Oh, maybe that's what it was.
Yeah, it didn't really do that well.
No,
I got a sausage and eggs. It's got like 1 million and some views.
the sausage eggs. Okay,
Yeah,
I know one of them had 1 million views.
yeah, it's got like 1.4, 1.5, something like that.
Crazy. That thing popped right off the rip.
Yeah, I'd like to have a few more like that. It'd be nice.
When was that? 2019?
It was a long time ago, man.
18, maybe?
Maybe 18.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, so you know what I mean? It popped real quick and soared through the roof. And then now you got 4 years of it. And it's probably like if you just type in on YouTube, you know what I mean? Like his keywords obviously struck with that one, you know what I mean? Tags, keywords, title, thumbnail. His thumbnails always pop. So
I think it was lucky, just luck of the draw sometimes.
that's what that's what I'm saying is all the stars align, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah. What's up, brother? All
I'd
right.
probably do,
So,
I like some gravy. I'd like to do some gravy. Probably like some chip beef gravy or something.
I thought about doing the biscuits on the griddle, and obviously, anytime you do gravy, you have to have some kind of bowl or skillet going.
Well, unless you're Mike. I've
Mike.
done it too. I've done gravy, actual gravy on it, but it's just to say I did it.
You're right. Exactly. That's why I did it. Yep. You said you couldn't. I did.
Yeah.
I love those. I love those.
You got to pitch. You can do it, but
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you just put a skillet on your griddle and do it that way.
A lot of people they don't want to think like crazy. They want to simplify. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like just simple. What can we? You could do it in a throwaway aluminum pan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's going to get super hot. Like it was on the griddle. It's just contained. You're really looking for containment at that point. You're not worried about getting your whole griddle messy or burning a little. You know what I mean? If you know where your hot spots are on your griddle, you could cook anything.
Yeah.
36-inch griddle, you got 4 separate heating zones where you could turn multiple to flex either way.
Well, it is National Griddle Week. It's not National Put a Pan on Your Griddle Week, or use your air fryer.
It's a Blackstone.
How about us
Jealousy.
that have 2 side burners?
Yeah, I got a side burner over there.
We got side burners.
I got another one
Not just
over
side burns. We got side burners.
My camera's right there. I thought I was turning this. I got another one over there.
You turned your laptop. That is so hilarious. You just did that. I'm clipping it. Hey, I'm clipping it. I'm clipping it.
Nice.
I gotta get that over to my neighbor.
Yeah, we all got. I mean, breakfast could go a million different ways.
Right.
Friday is very vague. Very vague to me.
I mean, you almost got to do steak. I mean, steak is just like, I don't know. Growing up, it was like steak was like either Saturday or Friday. It's just kind of like what you had. It's kind of like an all-American thing,
Mm-hmm.
So
a nice picanha, right, Mike?
Oh yeah. You did that on that. You did that on.
I've done a picanha on a cooking contest. If Kent from Daddy Dutch Barbecue is still in here, he won that but he's got the trophy. But I cooked the best picanha Hobo Nickel Barbecue has ever had. He said second. I got second. Obviously, the first is when you cook it on the charro or the rotisserie. You know what I mean? Rodizio. You know what I mean? But I cooked it on the flat top with the heavy duty bacon press. Remember Blackstone's first like heavy. I mean, it was heavy as. So I seared it with that. That was my picanha.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. I got another one in. I'm gonna do it on the Blackstone probably.
Guys, Bobby Canton. Guess what, Lep? I finally bought a Blackstone with a side burner bonus.
Bobby,
Bonus.
I like mine. I love mine. The burners work pretty good. I haven't cooked on it much. The video coming Saturday. I use this, but I've enjoyed mine.
Mm-hmm. So beef.
Beef.
you
I'm
got,
going on Fridays because a lot of times you associate, Fried Friday. Is another thing, but I'm gonna go with country fried steaks. I don't know. Hold on.
Down here in the South, if fish used to be on Fridays. You go to the fish camps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fish fries,
fried fish.
Yeah.
That's kind of what Fridays were down here in the South. Is you went to the fish camp.
So yeah, I'm gonna go with some country fried steaks. I'll batter them up and do a shallow fry.
Country fried.
Sounds good.
So what type of meat do you use? What kind of beef would you use for that? Because hear me out. Today we Mrs. Leb had the physical therapy. After we left physical therapy, it was very stressful on her. We come home, take a rest. And then she's like, I'm hungry. I want breakfast. So then I'm like, do you want me to cook? Do you want me to go? She's like, let's go. She's trying to get.
Let's go.
She's trying to get exercise. You know what I mean?
Right.
Some movement through the blood and the muscles. And I was like, do you want to stay local? Because our go-to spot is a ways away. You know what I mean? So that would be a lot of driving for her. And she's like, let's stay local. So we went to this one spot, and as we were going, I said, you know what? You want to go to this other spot? So we ended up going to the other spot, and there was a special with country fried steak. And she had asked the lady what she was going to use. And the waitress was real honest about what she was using, what they used. It could be chewy and fatty.
Yeah. No, because they have those ones. They have ones that are kind of like I don't know. I can't remember what they call them. You buy them like in packs at Food Lion.
It's called cube steak.
Cube steak, yeah.
Yeah, it's just bottom round, sliced bottom round, and through the tenderizer.
Right.
Yeah, but I had to look it up. I have it's called Mr. Tenderizer, and I'll take whatever's, whether it be an inexpensive steak, a better quality steak, not, nothing to be chewy. I can run that. I'll do it. And then even a chicken breast, you can bang those out, smash them, run through that Mr. Tenderizer. And that way you get it, just batter it up and shallow fry. So
my thought
depends
would
on what
be,
steaks are on sale. Come on sale on Wednesday.
Yeah, right. Another thing, man. Sale. What's on sale? I also thought about like city chicken isn't chicken, it's pork. Country fried steak could be pork. You know what I mean? So something like that. You know what I mean?
I've heard of city chicken before.
No, check it. Yeah, check that out, bro. City chicken. It's on a stick too. Yeah.
Huh.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah. And it's not even chicken. It's pork. Swear to God.
Funny.
It must be a Cleveland. It must be a
Rat on a
Cleveland,
stick.
Ohio thing.
Well, just as a side note, as a side note on that chicken fried steak or the country fried steak,
Yeah.
like Hussey said, typically they're using bottom round. And I know for us in my shop, we also use bottom round. But if it's done properly and it's tenderized, run through that tenderizer at least no less than 4 times, you should be able to cut through that with your fork, no problem. It shouldn't be chewy.
Right.
If it ends up chewy, they're probably just dropping it through once or twice probably. So you still got a lot of that connective tissue. But we like to take the top sirloins and drop a couple of those through for our chicken fried steaks. Get them nice and tenderized.
Yeah, see, I don't have one of those, nice little tenderizer. Mine's a hand crank.
Hey,
no,
just the other day he gave us a video of him doing a flank steak with his mallet.
Well, we have the option of using the one in our butcher shop. But that being said, don't ever be afraid to ask your butcher, if they can run something through another time or two for you. If they're a good, reputable place, they'll do it for you. They should do it for you. So,
yeah, we got a good butcher place. Local cows.
Yeah.
So beef, I would never even think of anything like that. Beef on the other side, I'm thinking something like Ryan had just did. Ryan, somebody called. People have been whispering about he don't even do barbecue. No, he does barbecue, but you're seeing him work on a Blackstone.
Right.
I went through the same thing, Ryan. So he had just did chicken wrapped up, asparagus, cheese, made a nice sauce to go with it, right? So you could take that flank steak that Mike was malleting with his hammer fist. You could wrap that up, and you could throw that and sear it on different sides, and put it on a plate for your family. You know what I mean, friends, whatever, yourself, whatever. That's what I think when I see beef. Steak. Everybody could do a steak. Actually, a lot of people question if they could do a steak on a Blackstone. Yes, you can. I just did a tri-tip on the E series by Blackstone. Right. You know what I mean?
There's a lot of people that are actually getting calls in the SCA competitions using a Blackstone.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
That's first I heard that.
Yep.
Interesting.
A lot of the
I have made that how you say the rodilla. How you say that? David Fogg put up there. Where'd he go?
Rouladon?
Rouladon.
Yeah, Rouladon, whatever. That's what I made that. That's what Cooking with Smith made that got him in the cookbook.
You gotta delete that next comment though.
It's a myth.
Hey, Ken is back.
I can barbecue. I'm just not going to go live for 15 hours when I'm smoking something.
Hey, Hussey, do you remember 2017 leading into 2018 when we used to do Google Hangouts and hang out all night with these barbecue guys, and they would call us Blackstoners out talking about short order cooks and all that? You remember that?
I never hung out with you guys on I was never the night owl. I was always, about 10:30 about right now. I started to turn into a pumpkin, But yeah, I remember those guys throwing shade. Yeah.
I'm surprised you never hung out. Even after your hot seat, you never hung out?
Nah. Well, I may have went some, but I didn't do it much.
Right.
I'm a weird cat,
Oh, no, not at all. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, so I think we covered that one, right? Everybody?
Well, I'm gonna do sirloin cube, garlic sirloin cubes.
Oh, you're going
Oh, you know what?
you're going the piccata way?
Piccata way.
Yeah,
This is why I use a dry erase.
with the little chunks of
For
not so much, for beef stew or anything like the smaller chunks, right?
Yep.
It's more of a dice.
They're gonna be a decent size, but give a little more char around them. And
What'd you say, Hussy? Or was that was you?
Yawning. I was yawning.
I was just saying, you said piccata. It's more of a dice, I think. Like
So what do
finer.
they call that?
Aren't they piccata?
Yes. See, my man's a meat guy. He knows me.
he knows.
Yes. So at Walmart, actually at your Walmart, look, you could get that cut.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh.
So all right.
I just had a
More
thought.
On a Saturday,
garlic butter steak bite. There we go.
There you go.
That sounds good.
Sounds
Yeah.
pretty good to me.
Sure. I'm smashing any
slide some
of
by
your guys. Hey, beef is beef. I think we're all gonna try each other's. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
If it
definitely.
were me, I would go Wagyu. Just slide it by my house. If you don't mind.
Well, I could get some of that and make some Wellington bites. That was some like
That's it. I
Either
didn't
way.
want to go off it, but Mike has done some crazy stuff because he has an air fryer.
What? So you said a Wagyu Wellington bite?
why not?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you pretty much because you just have your mushroom mixture and lay down pastry and then just do it the same way. But you're not gonna. Normally, when I did my Wellington bites before, I'd seared them a little bit.
Right.
But I think you did a Wagyu one.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even sear it. You would just like put it in there.
Yeah.
You should get-
God, that
you should
sounds
get warm.
amazing. Yeah.
Well, that just cost me $100. Damn it.
Right.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Right.
Damn. It's you know what? It's on a dry erase. I can change it.
You erase it out. You're like, wag, no, choice.
No, I can't read what that says now. I don't know what it said. I'll just figure out something else. No.
Lep, I'm gonna have to go to bed, buddy.
It's not done yet.
It's past my bedtime.
All right. So there's two left, Hussy. Give us if you had to turn around and it was a Saturday and a Sunday.
On the go.
On
On the go adventure.
the go adventure and friends and family. So say
So on the go
You
would
had-
probably be like a wrap
Yeah.
of some sort, maybe like a chicken salad, or maybe even just like a chicken Caesar salad wrap,
right.
something of that nature. Maybe even a chopped cheese or something like that, or like
Ooh.
like
I
a
like that.
cheese steak
Mm-hmm.
wrap. Put it in aluminum foil, take it on the go, eat it in a park, and then friends and family. I'm just talking about like. Shoot, we already did tacos. You got to think of something else.
I was gonna say your friends and family on that Saturday with tacos.
I love tacos, man. We do tacos
Right.
all the time, and I mean, maybe even like nachos, a big old plate of nachos for Halloween. I took and made my whole griddle top of nachos. I mean, it was just piled high, and people just came along and scooped up their nachos. And every once in a while, I go through and I just turn a burner on just to kind of keep everything, hot. And that's pretty fun when you come out here and hang out in the backyard and just eat and fellowship.
Right. Oh, good stretch.
Right on.
But yeah. Not to be a party pooper. I gotta get to bed.
No, you're fine. We're about to wrap it up anyways. We're gonna go through these last couple days real quick and call it. If you got to leave at this moment, love you. Thank you for joining up.
Love
You
you too,
know,
brother.
you're always welcome. You know that.
Yeah, I was late. And I was last one here, and first one to leave.
I think that's a country song.
It could be, along with something about my dog or something like that too. You know?
Yeah, play it backwards.
Yeah. Hey, I appreciate y'all.
right.
Such a good group of guys here. Thanks for having me on.
All right,
Yeah.
Hussey.
Have a great night, Hussey.
Good seeing y'all. Okay.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
And then there were four.
All right. So, just to recap, Saturday on the go adventures.
Saturday on the go adventures. I actually kind of thought about this one a little bit. It made me wonder a little bit, is it, are you out and about on the go? Are you cooking something quick to be on the go? I thought I'd just turn it into an adventure and take my 17-inch adventure ready griddle down to work and cook something up for the guys.
It
So
doesn't even matter what it is. You were focused on the adventure.
the
ready
adventure, yeah.
griddle.
Yeah, that's where it's hard to tell where they're trying to go with it. Are they trying
Yeah.
to go with something that you can pack up and go, or I like
Yeah.
the hat change, Mike?
I caught it, huh?
Did you see that? I did the shirt change too.
I
Here.
did. I saw the hat and shirt. So I just did the hat.
I already seen it.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to know
Proud
what
of
they
you.
want or what they're going for, which route they're going for. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's
What do I say? It's vague.
it's very vague. It's a little misleading. Like it could go both ways.
Yeah.
That's the other show.
So Mike could go both ways too because he got an adventure ready to go. Also,
Well, because you're talking about going I can go 3 ways. I'm special.
I don't even.
But-
Man, I gotta after
I
Hussey.
don't even
left,
want to hear about this pizza oven that could be transportable.
Dude, you just rained my parade. That's what I'm saying. I'll just throw the pizza oven in the back of the truck. I'll go to the Walmart parking lot and I'll make some damn pizza. That's on the go.
Son bitch.
That works.
I knew it was going there. I knew it. I knew it.
But-
I knew
But
it.
yeah, it is. I think because like Husky kind of, he's talking about like on the go, just like quick something go. We're out the door.
Yeah.
Same thing Robert's saying, is that's because I actually had like tailgating, that kind of like
Mhm.
that's what I interpreted
Yeah,
as like tailgating.
right.
That's how I originally did as well.
Yeah,
I
and
would
so,
think- I would
'cause
think the
I
same
packed
way,
my-
like,
I packed my
what are we
17
doing
and
on
my
the go?
22 to concerts, and see that goes because you look at the concerts I've gone to, the races and all that kind of stuff. I've done lobster tots at football game. We've done steak and shrimp at a race. We did stir fry at a race. And we're just out in the parking lot. We're tailgating. But that just really leaves. I mean, that's one nice thing about the small ones. You can grab them and go.
Yeah.
But I was thinking. Somebody said something about pizza. That might be my. No, actually, I think the pizza will be Sunday. That'll be my family get together. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing for on the go.
On the
Just have
go,
tailgating down. I don't know.
if I had to go in the backyard right now and throw something together where we could jump in the truck and roll, I'm definitely doing some kind of sub, sandwich, burger, something like that. Chopped cheese, good one. Throw chicken on there real quick, chop that shit up, and have some chicken Phillies to go.
I mean,
You know what I mean?
New Yorkers.
I could go a step further and fry some food too, and have some fries, some loaded fries to go. You know what I mean?
I wrote it down. I wrote it
Now
down.
adventure,
I wrote it down. I know what I'm doing now.
adventure ready. I don't have one of those. I do have the Griddle grill combo. You know what I mean? Which is like going to the metro parks or your local park, and they actually have a griddle grill combo. You could even throw charcoal underneath a hot plate, cold rolled steel, cast iron. You know what I mean? So it's still going to heat up and it's still going to cook. But yeah, that's my go-to. Really, like I said, really vague on that one. It's going to be hard to. It's like, do you have 2 entries? You know what I mean? But yeah. So with that leading into the last day of the week, Sunday, obviously they're going to end it with friends and family, which we have all become because we're all cooks. I don't care what you're cooking on or how you cook it. We all become family. Why? Our number one is passion for food. Okay? Camaraderie, friendship, loved ones, that all comes into play. And I don't care if you're using a microwave or an air fryer. It's not going to change me what I do, what I think. But
Weeknight Meal, microwave.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one thing that kind of was because we have the on the go adventure. That's kind of a different odd one. All of us, the friends and family. I think Sunday just kind of being the Sunday fun day, family day type thing. But one would have been interesting on one of the days. Would have been leftovers.
Yeah.
Because I mean that's when it's like, what do you have to clean out the refrigerator? So you're throwing it on the griddle, and we've all done it, and we made some crazy
The
good
pulled
stuff
pork
out
that
of
you
it.
got left sitting there, just sitting in a container.
Yeah,
I
and
have
we've all
some.
come up with some crazy stuff with it.
Yeah.
That's when some of the best creations come out.
Mhm.
yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't know how many times I threw something on there thinking this is what I was going to finish with. And you add a couple
Right.
ingredients and it changes quickly,
Yep.
Definitely a stir fry. Cause that's a big easy. Just throw it all together and feed the family. You're not cooking forever.
Yeah.
I'm thinking for the family, I'm thinking some nice fillets, some crab legs,
They're already a family. You don't need to suck up to them.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm not cooking that when you're coming out to the next meetup then.
Well, I'm not family. I'm friends.
Oh. Your family.
Yeah, I
So,
definitely think something like a big griddle full of pasta, like a tortellini.
Or a tortellini.
The
Or
Toddaloni.
Toddalini. The Boboloni. That's what I called the last one I did. But
He
no, I
set
think
the bar high. He set the bar high for his. It's a griddle full.
griddle full.
It's a
Well, if you're feeding friends and family, my griddle's typically pretty full anyways because we feed 4 grown adults here in our house. So,
Okay.
but I think something like that, or something everybody likes to do also is the flatbread pizzas. Just tossing those down and
Good one.
quick and easy. A couple of proteins and all the rest is toppings.
Yep.
So.
Right. I might look at my
you can get
lobster
a lot of-
ravioli.
A lot of it. You could get a lot of it done.
Yeah.
When you guys was mentioning the tortellini, raviolis, the same deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I don't know where we're at if we're gonna finish, but before we get out of here, anybody that is here, I am gonna do a giveaway on Barbecue Blackstone and Beer for the National Griddle Week. Details to come. I'm probably gonna do anybody that participates at a minimum of 4 days out of the week and post something on the page. with a couple different hashtags that I'll put something up on the page. We have a giveaway to go for it. So details to come out soon.
Nice.
Sure. Appreciate that, man. You're an awesome page owner. This guy's an awesome page owner. He has a page, right?
Yeah.
You got a page?
Yeah, it's my personal blog, food blog page. Yep.
I got to get over there. My bad.
You're good.
does
I
great
think
stuff.
you already are.
He really? Okay.
Yeah, you are.
So what he does is a lot of Facebook lives of cooking and happy hour making drinks. So
Yeah.
let's all support him.
And his pictures freaking blow us out of the water. I hate posting a picture next to
Well,
him.
he says he's got lights everywhere or some shit.
You know when Hussey was getting on and he was doing this light type thing. Remember before he had talked about that thing? It's just like it's like a huge ball. It's huge, and on the top of it is like the movie set type projector light thing. The thing is huge.
Really?
But it works. I mean, it's just he clicks it on. It's just like in daylight. There's no shadows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got some LEDs that line the top of the grill deck. Is what I'm using, and it's at night when I light it up, it lights up everybody's backyards around us. So it gets pretty bright.
Oh, I got it.
That's all that matters.
Thanks for the compliment there, Ryan. I appreciate that.
Sure.
I eat a lot of cold meals, just so you know, to get those pictures.
Camera eats first.
Absolutely.
First. Oh, my wife is in Florida, so all of my meals have been cold this week, so that's fine with me.
I try to get the family's food into the house before I start plating mine and taking photos. That way they're not waiting on me.
Sometimes you got to do a meal for everybody and then picture.
Right.
You're gonna end the live before we get into this whole thing.
Buddy.
I guess these guys get the outro.
Yeah, I was gonna say you might want to end the live.
Especially before this guy starts talking down here, you better.
He's gonna start bringing out trophies and belts and shit and bragging on you.
I love you guys, and we're out of here.
Peace, guys.